2026, Class 10 students will be able to take CBSE board exams twice in an academic session. CBSE approved the norms for conducting the exams twice a year in line with the recommendations made in the new National Education Policy. The first phase of examinations will be held in February and will be mandatory for all students. The second phase in May will be optional, meant for those looking to improve their performance. The better score in the two exams will be retained for the final result.
CBSE has approved new guidelines to conduct Class 10 exams. This will help in a lot of affairs. It will help the reduce of exam stress. Normally when you have exam once in a year, there's a lot of stress. So having two times, the stress will go down. Second thing is, it will improve the facility. That is, in case they don't do well in the first time, they can improve in second time.
The new NEP had recommended that to eliminate what it called the high-stakes aspect of the board exams, all students will be allowed to take the exams on up to 2 occasions during any given school year. Both the examinations will be conducted on the full syllabus meant for the year. Results will be declared in April and June for the 2 examinations.
Because that option is available, it will ease the pressure on children. So maybe a child, who finds, let's say, a particular subject difficult, let's say science or maths, and finds social studies, languages simpler, he may work harder on social studies and this, give math, science, and then again he gets another 2 months to work on math, science and give it again and improve his scores. So children will definitely use it, should use it if required. But again, the students that I feel will probably still give the first exam very seriously, and second exam will be an option in case they need to improve their score.
CBSE has also laid out clear rules to ensure students take the exam seriously. If a student skips 3 or more subjects in the first exam, they won't be allowed to appear in the second phase and will be marked as essential repeat, meaning they will have to try again next year in February. Students with compartment status in the first exam can appear in the second phase to clear those papers.
If by chance you have not given 3 or more subjects, suppose you've just appeared for 2 subjects, and I'm sure there will be some category of approval that you will be allowed to appear only in case there is a valid reason, like they are specifically cited. So I don't think the CBSE is giving the students an option of missing certain papers and giving it in the second, because the second one is clearly called an improvement exam. It is not a second board exam other than specific categories. So, if I can quote, the CISE had already started this some time back, and there also the second one was only allowed in case there was a medical emergency or a sports thing. So I think CBSE will follow a similar pattern. The first exam is compulsory. It doesn't give the students the option that you cannot give the papers unless and until you fit into the category specified by the CBSE.
According to the new guidelines, there will be no separate supplementary exams. Instead, the second phase will serve as the improvement and supplementary round. Students in winter-bound schools can choose either phase, while sports students will get flexibility if their exams clash with events. Importantly, the internal assessment will be conducted only once per academic year.